Hey guys, so to start off my skincare routine, of course, we got a full glam cake face on, even glitter and falsies. So to start off, I'm always changing my clothes first. I love to get into a comfy pair of PJs and put up my hair, get it out of the way so we can start taking off this cake. So the first thing I'm doing is taking off my falsies, and I know some people find this gross, but I just rip mine off. I don't know, works for me. So taking my favorite makeup remover wipes, these are the Olay makeup removing towelettes. So these are more of a towelette and less of a wipe. You actually go ahead and run them underneath the sink and then they get super wet and soapy. I love these so much. They remove my makeup so well. The first thing I always do is start removing my makeup at the ears, the neck, and the hairline, because if I don't do that first, then I will often forget those areas and then I'll still have makeup left over on my ears, behind my ears, a little bit on my neck, so you definitely don't want that. And of course, I'm just going ahead and removing it off my eyes, my lips, and the rest of my face. Now, when it comes to removing the mascara, I will kind of rinse out the towelette so that there isn't any soapy or water on it left over, or so that it doesn't get into my eyes, and then I will go ahead and pinch my lashes. Next step is using a cleansing water. I love using a cleansing water because it just removes any leftover makeup that your makeup wipes might have missed. And since I do wear a lot of makeup, this step is super important. Now, I love the Bioderma and the Garnier one. I love them equally. They're actually dupes for each other. The Garnier one is so affordable, so I definitely recommend that to you guys. Like I said, I love them equally. You can tell they're both equally as empty, so I kind of just alternate between the two since I own them both. On this day, I was actually using the Garnier one. Another thing I noticed about these cleansing waters is that they really soothe my skin. I do have a lot of redness on the cheeks, and these really help to kind of calm it down. So now for cleansing, I'm taking the Purity Cleanser by Philosophy. I love this cleanser so much, and I love pairing it with this cleansing brush by Vanity Planet. You go ahead and just touch that little button and you will get the first speed, which is the speed that I use, or you can amp it up and use the second speed. I will leave my discount code both on the screen and down below for the brush, but I love this combination. The cleanser is super gentle. It takes away my oils and dirt without stripping too much moisture out of my skin, and I love using a cleansing brush because it just does more than your fingers ever could. You know what I mean? It really gets in there and removes every last little bit of makeup. You will notice it splattering a lot, and that's because I'm not at the sink. Normally I'm like hunched over the sink, so just excuse that. So after I've rinsed it off with warm water, and then I also splash my face with cold water at the end to close my pores up, I will go ahead and dry it off. Last thing I always do is take a Q-tip and make sure I clean really directly in the tear duct and on the lash line, because there's always a little bit of like built up liner in those areas. Next step is taking this Herbivore Rose Hibiscus Coconut Water and just spraying it all over my face. This is a really great toner, and it also really helps to kind of hydrate and soothe my skin. And then I am using this new serum that I'm actually testing out from a brand. It's organic, it's natural, and it has so many amazing things in it. It's not greasy at all. I've been loving the feeling so far, so I really have been enjoying it. The vitamin C inside this serum is great as well because it's really going to help with preventing some anti-aging, which your girl needs. I'm 22, but I gotta start preventing, okay? So the next step is a face oil. I'm a huge fan of using face oils. They really help to minimize the oiliness in my skin, surprisingly enough. I love this one by Palmer's. It's bomb.com. It's got amazing stuff in there. Also, for an eye cream, I would use an oil anyway, so this is kind of like a 2-in-1, but I will leave another eye cream that I recommend down below. I wanted to show you guys this vitamin E cream as an alternative. So some nights I use an oil, and then some nights I will just take that vitamin E cream instead. As you can tell, I love vitamin E, so I'm just taking some pure vitamin E oil on the lips to moisturize. Next, I'm taking some coconut oil, which I'm totally obsessed with. This is an amazing moisturizer and a great anti-aging kind of oil. I love to put this all over my chest and all over my neck and also all over my hands every single night before bed, because those are actually the areas that show aging a lot. So, I mean, like I said, I'm 22. Your girl's got to start somewhere, okay? I'm trying to prevent some anti-aging. And that completes my nighttime skincare routine. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like, thumbs up if you want to see a morning skincare routine, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Mwah.